What is really good, familia? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reviewing a banger fragrance, and this is a clone from the house of Lattafa. Now, if you're not familiar with Lattafa, Lattafa is a huge Middle Eastern house fragrance that they create amazing fragrances, clones with a little bit of an edge. But today, the one we're going to go ahead and speak of is an amazing one called Lattafa Fakhar Black. And this is a clone of Yves Saint Laurent Y, the EDP, okay, the Eau de Parfum, even though a lot of people do compare it to the EDT rendition as well. We'll talk a little bit about the notes, but let's go ahead and jump right into this amazing fragrance. Oh my God, so good. Woo, look at that atomizer. So Lattafa Fakhar, what are we talking about as far as where to purchase? What do you get for the price as well? So on Amazon, you can go ahead and buy this. Also on Fragrance Buy, on Fragrance Net, on all these other fragrance websites, you can purchase it too. But I purchased this one strictly off of Amazon. And for this amount of juice, you get 100 mils, which is about a little under 3.5 ounces, I believe, or 3.5 ounces of fragrance here. You're gonna go ahead and find this for about $27. About $27, guys. This is an Eau de Parfum, EDP, and it smells abso-freaking-lutely amazing. You guys have to try this. If you are a lover of blue fragrances with a little bit of mixture of like these really woody notes and tonka bean and a lot of some vetiver and bergamot, like this is a bomb. This is a beautiful fragrance bomb, and I absolutely love it. For the price, this is possibly one of the best clones that you can purchase right now. If you see, the bottle is really nice on this. So it does have like that little pineapple vibe right here. It does have this little fancy tab as well, and this bottle is really clean. It's super clean, really nice. It does look like an expensive bottle, and the atomizer is absolutely amazing. I don't know if you guys see that. Let's spray that right there. Woo! The House of Lattafa is really crushing it. So if you are a fan, or if you've ever smelled this fragrance right here, Yves Saint Laurent Y, this is the EDP version, an amazing fragrance. This is about 2 ounces. You cannot find this fragrance under $100. Even when it's discounted, you'd be hard pressed to find it under $100. You're talking about 2 ounces, okay? And this is an amazing fragrance. Now let's talk about these notes in this fragrance. I get an immediate apple to it, but it's like a very sweet red apple. You also get a slight ginger, and you do get bergamot on there as well. And all these things fused together. Like, don't think of just you're biting into an apple, that's what you're smelling. It's a mixture of all these notes together. And I do get that woodiness to it. I get some amberwood, and I do get cedar as well. And so I think that cedar plays so beautifully with the fruity notes of it as well. It adds like a little bit of edge to it. It's not a heavily fruity fragrance. It does have that beautiful balance of just everything all at once. It does smell aquatic at times as well, but just not overly aquatic. So it's one of those things where you can go ahead and rock this outside to a beautiful event. This is an all year fragrance for me. I rock this if it's super hot outside. I live in Florida, very hot outside. I will rock this. I have no problem with that. If it's cool, it is just as beautiful as it is. It opens, people walk by you, they smell that fragrance. They're gonna put you on your brakes. They're gonna stop you because they want to know why you smell so good and where did you get it. I've had a bunch of compliments with this, so this is a compliment monster if you spray this on you. When it comes to longevity, you're looking at about, in my personal experience, on skin, anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. On clothes, you can get a little bit longer on that. Projection, when you first spray it on, I mean, immediately that beautiful sweetness is gonna be there, and it's gonna project. It's gonna create a sillage around you, a nice little scent bubble, probably for a good 10-15 feet. It's just gonna smell beautiful and wonderful. It does dissipate with time, but what do you expect from this absolute banger of a fragrance? I mean, for $27 compared to the $100 for the Y, the Yves Saint Laurent Y does have a difference to it. Like, if you compare them exactly side by side, you spray the other one and you spray this, I'm out on this one, but okay, if you spray that one, there is a slight difference. This one is still amazing. So with this one, you are gonna go ahead and get a little bit more geranium on there. You're gonna get more of those floral notes, and it smells amazing as well. But after an hour or two, you really it's hard to tell the difference between these two. It really is hard. That's why a lot of people do compare this one to the EDT rendition, because it is different. It is different. If you're really familiar with this, you will notice the difference, but it's not a bad difference. It's really good. It's not meant to be 100% clone, but it definitely is there. I'd say probably between 90, probably like 87 to 90%, it's there. Like the formula is there, the notes are there. It is an amazing buy. If you're gonna go ahead and spend $100 on this and above, then I say go for it. If you're looking for something that you can go ahead and use heavily, I'm a heavy sprayer. I mean, this is an amazing buy for the price. You cannot go wrong. Lattafa knocked it out the park with this one. I'm telling you, purchase it. You're gonna love it. Even for those that are really picky, I purchased this for Christmas for a lot of my friends that are super picky with fragrances. They don't really like niche fragrances neither. So you have a good designer fragrance right here in the palm of your hands for under 30 bucks. I mean, come on guys, this is a no-brainer. Spray this everywhere, spray it, enjoy it, love it. If I'm comparing fragrances, right, when it comes to sneakers, like if I'm rocking something like this, I think a good compliment sneaker would be something really nice, comfortable, that has a little bit of elegance to it, but is still good enough to rock on any day. And I think the MAAHIR Jordan 1s right here are beautiful. As you see, I haven't even rocked these yet. These are dead stock, but I think if you pair this with something like this, you really can't go wrong. These are still so fire. I'm just gonna put that out there. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Down below, let me know. Drop a comment, leave a like if you appreciate the sneakers, if you appreciate the fragrances. I appreciate you guys just as much or even more. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My family, mi familia, my people, mi gente. Hasta la próxima. Until the next one, you know the vibes. Peace.